Right guys, Corey here, back for another episode with the tales of Forfan of Ystad. This has been our home for last night. Looks a lovely place. We're actually in Bleak Falls Barrow, if you remember from last episode. And today we're going to be adventuring further deeper down into the cave and see where this takes us. From the last episode we were speaking with the Jarl of Whiterun, and he got us basically to help out, and we are looking for the Dragon Stone in Bleak Falls Barrow. As well as when we came in there, after finding the place, we took a few wrong turns. But it's never a wrong turn, it's just another adventure. But in the end we found our way in here, and we overheard some bandits over talking about a golden claw as well. So that's what we're also going to be looking at as well. I'm just going to be sorry, I just had to adjust the mic settings there, it was a bit off. So as I was saying, we're going to adventure on the Golden Claw and the rest of Bleak Falls Barrow. I've got a funny feeling it's a bit too close to be having the arrow out, the bow and arrow out, so we're going to be going in with our iron war axe, so we can keep expanding away there. Keep pretty close. It does look pretty eerie in here, to be honest. It looks pretty dank with all the musk and stuff, and it looks pretty foggy in here, to be honest, as well. But there does seem to be lights every so often as well. Just take this potion. So maybe it's not as uninhabited as what you'd think. Get a few lights. Oh, we have a chap down here, which is going to be perfect for... By the way, that's the favourite menu. Because I haven't explained that yet. Just means I can quickly switch between the two options here. I don't quite like this chap standing here, so he's an outlaw, one of our more tougher enemies. So switch to the one axe again. There we go, much better with the shield, isn't it? Oh, he's only got a torch, so keep. Bash managed to. Did we just bash him with? Yeah, we just bashed him with the shield there. Keep going, hack and slack. There we go. One dead bandit outlaw. He was a bit tougher actually. Must be how they scale up from bandit, outlaw, so on and so forth. Does seem to have a steel sword. We'll take that because that's a bit more than what you'd expect. We've got 2 iron arrows from where I hit them previously, so we're going to take that. I'm not going to take the torch, to be honest, because it does seem to be a fair amount of light about. So we've got a chamber here. Nothing else in it. We've got these pillars here which change. So on there we have eagle, dolphin. I think dolphin, eagle. Some more up there. We've got snake, damaged mouth, which I can only presume is that one, which is snake, and then dolphin. So I wonder if it needs. It probably wouldn't match the same, but there's something up here. Let's just have a little look at this. Another potion. Rag. That's mainly it. Nothing hidden inside or anything like that. So we'll pop back down. So we'll change these so they match. Obviously, so we have snake over there, snake in the middle, and dolphin. We'll change this to dolphin. And I presume that means this will now open. Right, through. So what have we got over here? Potion of minor heal, take that. Reed thief. Ah, it must be a skill book, right, okay. Skill books you can come across automatically increases your skill by 1 in that particular art that it teaches. Thief is obviously for sneak. We have a chest here. What's in the chest? Hunting bow, gold, stamina, and a shield. I'm not going to take a shield, it's worse than what we've got. Burial urns are both empty, so the bandits have been through them before we even got here. Can't go that way, so the only way we can go is further down into Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh, we've got some skeevers. How lovely. And I've just fallen in the middle of them. Great. There's one dead. Don't come to me. Yes. Die! Damn skeever. Golly. It's not 3. Where's the other one? It's back up here. Don't want to end up chasing me halfway down the line and biting me or something. Bizarre. No, it must be them. No, there's one hanging about. Where's it gone? Must be down here. There it is. There we go. We now, oh, fell right down the hole. Done the same as I did. So that's 3 skeevers dead. Let's just venture further in. So we're getting to the more darker realms. Lots of spider webs about. Scroll fireball. Seems to bottle up. We'll take that. Someone's shouting. So, okay, must need to cut our way through this one. So, we're through the person. Oh my god, okay. I hate spiders.
Don't let it get me. Help!
Get poisoned.
Keep it away from me.
Jesus, this is going to be hard to kill. Okay, our health's low. I'm going to go into our B menu quickly before it gets us. And I'm going to go into the potions option. So all of these potions that we've been collecting is now going to come in handy. We are going to use Potion of Minor Healing. We're going to use a couple of them just to get our health all the way back up so we can continue fighting this spider, and I'm just going to attempt to rush it. So, again, use a couple more. In fact, one thing I've learned is if you get the chance, if you go into the level up menu, you have to pick one of these. No matter what you do, it automatically regenerates all your stats back up to full. So I'm going to take advantage of that now, so we can save some of our potions. There we go. As you see at the bottom, beforehand, stamina was at 0, health was somewhere in the middle. Now, because of increased health, it's up to 120 instead of 110. Stamina's now full and Magicka's full again as well. I'm not going to pick a perk just yet. I want to get this spider out of the way first. Get into it. We're almost done, and there we go. So now we've got a bit to catch our breath. I'm going to take the venom off the spider because I think they can always come in handy. God, that's a long fall. So actually, could I have made that a lot easier for myself? There isn't a lever for that, for it to fall down, is there?
Get me down! Get me down!
You, shut up, you! I'll come to you in a second.
Help me! Help!
Look, what?
You! Over here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Yeah. Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Okay. Give me the claw.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
God, forever difficult, aren't they? No one can ever be fucking easy. Look at me.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
There we go. Right.
Be careful.
Claw.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Claw. He's not going to go anywhere. I can quite easily keep up with him. It's not going to be difficult.
What was that?
Oh, Christ. Okay, and go. Good God. Ugh. Zombie attack. Well, Arvel Swift didn't last very long, did he? He's clearly not the clever. Christ. Right, come on then. Go on. You hit first. Go. And 3 zombies dead. Draugr, yeah. Zombie, Draugr, same difference. Well, they are in my book anyway. Now, they have got some pretty interesting weapons though. An ancient Nord battle axe, which does look pretty cool actually. I like the green wood combo, bone meal. Also because they're dead, and gold. Not a battle axe fan, so I'm not going to take that one. Ancient Nord sword though. I'm going to keep a hold of that, that might come in handy. And where's the other chap? You. Gold, ancient Nord sword, already got one, and there's an iron shield that he had, so there's no point in taking that. Now, Arvel the Swift, you've got your swift dessert, and here is the golden claw. It's lovely and as cool as it looks. So, taking note of that, taking note of his journal as well, that'll come in handy. He had a lot of hide stuff, not worth taking, and a belt tunic again, not worth taking. Now, you can see something immediately wrong already. Let's just see if we can. You can lift things in Skyrim as well, by the way, just by holding the A button. Just gonna try and. There you go. I thought it was a trap. So, as you can see, if you press that if you go into that pressure plate, it quite clearly activates it, and that was maybe a bit overkill for Arvel. I shouldn't really have done that, but we know he's now dead. He's been hit by the trap and by the Draugrs. So let's continue on. He said something about a Great Hall, didn't he? So it must be a bit further. Oh golly. Right, we have another Draugr to take care of. I've got a shield. Get that. Oh, there's another one. And even another one. Right, okay. So just keep them running and attacking. Right. Let's just use our surroundings to take advantage of what there is. There we go. Oh, he's actually got an arrow. So it's a little game. There we go. I win. So, golden rule is that if you can use the traps to your advantage, use them. Because that cleared 2 of them out without me having to touch them. Okay, bit of a cheat. We'll take the war axe as well. But it does mean it's less work for you to do. So always look at your surroundings, use them to your advantage, it will really help. I'm going to take the ancient Nord, that looks pretty cool as well. Take his arrows, take his gold, and we've got a war axe already. So let's continue on where we are. I'm just going to go into our menu and amend our favourites. Back in a tick. So back guys, as you can now see, I've changed our favourites to reflect the 2 new weapons that we just picked up, the ancient Nord bow and ancient Nord war axe. So again means that we're more up to date with our weapons, using our most powerful equipment that we've got. There's another Draugr. Oh, he's got a big war axe, this chap. Go, and that's 1 dead. Now, remember when I said look at your environment? If you do see something red on the floor, that does generally tend to be oil or gasoline or fluid, whatever you want to call it. And someone has quite neatly hung a lantern above it. So, if I am right, if we are clever, there comes a chap now, and we'll just hit that. Kaboom. No more dropping. So I'm just going to wait for the fire to die down. There we go. Still says there's 2 enemies, so let's see who that is. There's one, there's the other. Mr. Hombre. One down. Ow. Right, centre mass. We got him, guys. So, 3 down. I'm going to retrieve what I can and what's worthwhile. I'm not going to keep narrating every single one of them because you guys will just get bored. No point. Just going to have a quick swig of a potion. Just to get the health back up a bit. Just to make it heal up a bit quicker. We're going to equip our war axe. Ready for more close quarter combat. I do like the design how it is a double-edged. It does just look like a much older version of the one we were using, which does to name another Draugr. Let's power attack him quickly. And of course, Corey will miss and back himself into a corner. There we go, dead. Crunch on the head. That's all you want. A garnet there, small jewel, worth a little bit more, so I'll just take them. And a couple more potions of magicka. So, looks like we're at a bit of a dead end. But the water must go somewhere. There we go. Let's exit through yonder. So there's more lights here, you see. So we're now in a cave section, very reminiscent of the first cave we went into, and that's a massive skull, troll skull, which I hope is not setting up for what is to come next, because trolls are quite difficult to work with, to say the least. Generally really hard to beat, especially on the higher difficulties. So we'll have a little look and see. You might be surprised by one very shortly. Oh, not a Draugr, that's fine, we can take care of them. So we've got gold. It actually has a circlet as well, a copper and onyx circlet. We're going to take that because that's worth a little something. Is that more troll skulls? I don't know what they are. They look incredibly, again, big beasties, so I think the only way to go is down. As Arva was saying, it was deep down that everything was. Oh, maybe not. Chest here, I'll just unlock this. I don't know why, but majority of them seem to be going in the same direction. That's why I keep turning that same way. You know, don't break the method of it, don't fix it being broke. So, there's nothing actually else down here. So it's obviously that pathway up there that I was meaning to go on. So let's just turn back up there. And we'll go through here and see where we end up. Ah, this looks back to normality. So, coming through these doorway, oh, another Draugr, great. So, oh, a restless Draugr. So, again, it's a bit tougher actually. Just run and slice, seems to be working nicely. But right, okay, now's the time we're going to use that level up, as I said beforehand. As you can see, we're at 19 for health, 100 for stamina, and 100 for magicka. In the moment, again, I'm going to use health light to get that up to a decent amount first of all, so I'm going to do that again. I'm not going to pick a perk yet, we'll wait until we get to do that. So there we go, Restless Draugr down, score, Corey 1, Draugr 0. So our pointer seems to go through in that door. There's another chest here, I'll just see what's in it. That was a quick snap. Okay, nice and easy. So, Iron Warhammer, Iron Helmet, gold, we'll take the gold, and the potion. We'll take the Iron Warhammer, it looks pretty cool to be honest. And we will go through into the Bleak Falls Sanctum. So, we've arrived in the Sanctum now. Let's see what we're in for. I'll just scuttle through here. Oh, I hate these. You can never get all the way through. Now, we're going to try and attack this chap before he even gets up. Get a few cheeky hits in. And he's down. So there's more oil there, but we have an archer up here. Let's change to our war. Right, I'm going to activate. No. I want to activate it, but there's no point until he comes down, which is we'll do it now. That's him dead. Missed. Is he going to walk straight into it? Yes, he is. Oh, just as it comes out, you cheat. There we go. Got right in the neck. What a solid hit there. So we'll just tidy up here. Take the amethyst and gold. Keep going. There's no other red markers. No other obvious enemies about, so we'll just keep steaming on. What are these lanterns about? Could use more of them, but didn't see them from where I was standing. So let's go into the iron door. So it's a fair foyer, nice. Got some quite nice depictions on the wall here. And we've got a keyhole here, which looks pretty similar to the golden claw. Got some markers on there, so let's just pop in. Nope. Okay, that's not what I was thinking, so let's just have a quick look. Maybe Arvel had an idea, so let's have a quick look. Yeah, what does Arvel say? So we'll just go into our books and have a quick read of his journal. Fingers trembling, the golden claw is finally in my hand, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucian Vaseris had no idea that his favourite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrows. Well, I know it's the key. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legends say there's a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Okay. So that's all it says. There's no other pages. There's a guy here, there's a dagger in his hand. Dagger in each hand. It's been a while since I've played this, by the way, and I honestly can't remember how to get through there. Daggers in the palm of your hand. Solutions in the palm of your hand. Well, this guy's got a staff. Oh, hang on, hang on. I remember now. The solution's in the palm of your hand. The golden claw. There's 3 symbols there. Bear top, moth middle, owl bottom. Right. So let's just change this. Even though I just said I completely forgot what they were already. Was it owl bottom, moth middle, bear top? Right. Owl bottom, moth middle. Bear top we're looking for. Let's try again. Cha-ching! Here we go. So we'll have a little look up the stair. In another kind of cavern, almost looking at. Oh, okay. Almost a cavern or area. And we come. Okay. Wherever dawn Jesus Christ, they're going to be the death of me. Wherever dawn happens usually means something is the way to happen. Which I'm not 100% on. Got something calling us. Just coming from over here. Word of power learned. Force, unrelenting force. So that's our first part of this first power word. Wow, okay. So, whoa! Oh, golly, no, no, no. Right, come on, quick. We'll attack as much as we can. Wait, right. What was that? Jesus. He's strong. No, 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 no. Run away, no. There he is. Hit once, run away. Hit, run. Hit, run. Hit. Don't get these two hits. Hit and he's dead. Thank goodness, that looked like it was going to be a bit of a nightmare. Aha! The Dragonstone! Great, we've got it. That's the other part that we needed for Farengar? Farengar? Yeah, Farengar, we'll go with that. We've got a honed ancient Nord Sword of Cold. Gonna take that. One that looks like that means it's enchanted, has other effects as well as it's just the core damage. So, what else was up here? Was he just guarding that? Golly, what a strong opponent just to be guarding that. What's in the chest? Ooh, oh, we've got an orcish bow here. It's going to be much better than what we've got at the moment. We've got some gold, some lockpicks. Not up on petty soul gems, don't need it. A scroll of mayhem and some hide bracers, which we don't need. So we've got a fair amount out of that chest there. That's pretty awesome. So, need to head on our way out and get back out into the open world. So I think it's up the stairs, up here, watch not fall offside, and we can exit through. Oh, wall. What's this? Oh, movable wall, not just a wall, movable wall. Got ya. Right, okay, let's go. That's awesome. And coming down here, that chest, some gold and some potions. Some flowers, I'm not going to disturb that to be honest. And it looks like we can now leave back into the open world of Skyrim. And we're out in the open air again. So I'm going to make my way back to... Oh, potion of destruction. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Random place for a potion. I'm going to make my way down and back towards Whiterun, because we're on the other side of the entrance that we came in. So I'm going to run round and go back to see Farengar. I'm not going to bore you with a long trip there, so I will see you there. So by the time I got here, guys, it's just turned to night time. It was a bit of a long walk, to be honest. I'm at the top, been through Whiterun, all the way up.
With this talk of dragons, world's gone mad.
Okay. Random conversation with the guard. Yes, I've come all the way through town, come up here, and we're heading back up to Dragonreach. It's exactly where...
Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Yeah, poor them. Random conversation again. Anyway, so we're going to go into Dragonreach and meet with Farengar, who was the person that sent us away to go get the Dragonstone in the first place. We'll see what he has to say, and we will also return the Golden Claw. So here we are in the nice warm Dragonreach, and Farengar is hopefully still over. Yes, he's here.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good.
Ah,
I'm glad you're
the
making
Dragonstone of Bleak Falls
All your
Barrow.
lawyers are anxious.
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yes, so I got your Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Thank you.
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Oh, me?
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
God, another dragon.
So,
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon...
Tell him what you
well,
told me
then it'll
about
be
the
a
dragon.
story.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
what did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Fight it?
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Okay, well, can't be that bad.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
Great.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I don't get that impression. So, wait, what, wait.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Right, okay. While you gather the rest of the men, I'll go return the golden claw. And then we can see what's happening next. So as it happens, another twist to the tale. A dragon spotted at the watchtower. That seems to be where Aerolith is going to be taking the guards. So I'm going to return the golden claw first of all. That's still on our marker as well. And while she's gathering the guards, it'll give us enough time. We can then look to see about meeting her next. Now, what shop was it that this was taken from again? Was that in Meteor Left near the Western Watchtower? Western Watchtower, right, okay. So, wait a minute, let me just highlight the Golden Claw mission. Where's that? Oh, that's actually in Riverwood. So we'll pop to Riverwood first of all. No, I'm not going to fast travel. I'm going to run to Riverwood and then I will catch us there, where we will then return the Golden Claw. So again, I'm not going to bore you with boring run skip sections. I'm not preferably wanting to fast travel everywhere in case I come across a random adventure along the way. If I do, I will cut it in so we can go along that way as well. So if nothing else happens, I'll catch you in Riverwood. So guys, we're back again. As the signpost showed, Riverwood this way. Here we go. So nothing happened in the way along, it just remained dark. And that's about it. Didn't come across anything too exciting. There's maybe a wolf, but that's about it. Nothing of any great deal of reporting. So it looks like we now have a couple of guards situated around here from our previous conversation with the Jarl. So he's been true to his word. And let's go into the Riverwood Trader, which appears to be where the Golden Claw mission is tasked to go.
Do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Okay, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Okay.
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
You mean this one?
You found it! There it is! Strange, it seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
That's fine, so you're going to put it right there. Literally. Oh, he's giving me gold for it. Perfect, thank you. But you put it right there. Back where it belongs. Right there. It's a good idea. No wonder it got stolen if you just leave it there. Derp. Anywho guys,
Thank you
I think
so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Thumbs up, great, good guy. I think this is about a good time to call it. So we finished Bleak Falls Barrow and the Golden Claw now. So, yeah, we'll call it wraps just now. Which means the next episode is going to be when we go hunting for that dragon that Ilrith had been told about by that guard that ran for his life. So, I'm going to, as I said, leave it here. I'm going to maybe stop into Hod's and Gertrude's to get a bit of rest. But after then, we will be hunting down the dragon and continuing on from there. This is part 3 of the video, you can go back and watch episode 1 and 2, where we start off our adventure with Forfan of Ystad. So guys, feel free to hit up with the likes, comments, questions, recommendations, anything at all. Feel free to fire them in to the comments box. We've got the Facebook page. Oh wait!
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Haha, there it is. If you guys watched, I think it was in the last episode, when I killed the bandit and I shot an arrow, hit her in the knee. That was the exact reference that I was talking about. It was an ongoing meme that actually happened throughout Skyrim, and it used to be quite a common phrase used by, I think during updates they kind of toned it down a bit, but every time you went to someone, he always says he used to be an adventurer like you until he took an arrow to the knee. It's still on the internet for a while, and that's why I found that kill particularly amusing in the last episode. Go back and watch it, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, what I was saying guys, I have a Facebook page, L555cod, go and like that, that'll keep you up to date with what I'm doing, what the next plans are, what my schedules are like for getting up new videos. Subscribe, you'll be notified whenever a new video's out, and I'm on Instagram as well as CoddyGraham555, so you can feel free to see the photos that I'm putting up of daily life and all my other adventures. So but anyway, that's me signing out for now. I will leave, I'll just go head up toward Gutrin Halls now, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Catch you soon. See you later.